At all, actually.
Oh, you're already on it. Never mind.
No, I was gonna say you should look on your phone.
Oh, okay. What do I do? What do I type in? What am I doing?
You're gonna go to PB&J sandwich, I guess. And I should be there with Elias.
This channel has no videos live.
Is it Elias? No, that's not me.
This is not you?
Let me see.
No. It's not.
No, it's not.
Um,
Here, let me put it in the Discord chat because I feel like this is like really big D's. Here.
yeah, because when people don't have a lot of followings, things don't show up.
I sent it. Can anybody see it?
See your windows?
You see my windows? Okay. I don't have a chat. Anybody see it? I don't have a chat.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Yeah, I've never done this. I don't even know how to like monitor my own chat.
I don't know.
Look at this son of a bitch. It's fine. You can be the YouTube chat person.
I'm not!
You can be my mod. That's fine.
Amazing.
As long as our friends are watching, how many people does it say are watching?
Good question. Who?
2.
Me and
Karen. Karen just messaged on Discord.
why you always gotta use real names?
Theory. Hello, Siri.
I tried to tell her.
I'm Elias.
I tried to tell her.
And I'm sick.
She's sick.
So please don't mind my
Sick of your poop.
gravelly voice as we go through this. You do have tea. I have hot honey water, which is actually really helping. I'm not ready. I
I am.
Okay.
Hey. Never mind. Hello, oh no, my baby.
Because I'm sick.
Oh.
There's a little bit of a lag. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I know. It's okay.
Okay. It's my hot, sexy voice.
When the wives are down, if time permits. I doubt time will permit. Can we go to the laboratory?
I'll call out sick.
No, you're not allowed to.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, anyways, are we going? Oh, should I turn up my volume? No, I should keep my
They
volume.
should. I think they have the volume here on fine, so it should be okay. As long as they can both hear me and you, we're cool.
Okay. The real question is when it gets to dialogue boxes, who's gonna be who?
Fuck.
Ready?
Who was Xenos?
Me.
I'll pick Emmett.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Okay, I just know that
I've got a voice for him already.
Xenos very rarely spoke in just dialogue, but when he had the helmet on, I made him sound like Darth Vader, and then whenever he had the helmet off, I was gonna make him sound just like all nasally and gross. But it never happened. It only happened like once. Anyways.
Okay, keep it going.
this guy.
I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of hot.
A lot of people think so. I like his music.
Have you no words for me either? No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery.
Oh, you're dramatic.
Those eyebrows.
I know.
Now, my dearest grandson, let me remind you of your place in the simplest of terms.
Fine, I take it back. Take it back. Oh, he's in the Xenos line.
So is Kuya.
Kuya?
Kuya's old.
Kuya? Okay, Kuya can get it though.
Oh, Emmett can't?
Emmett can't because he's in the Xenos line. He's not allowed to get it.
He doesn't look sweaty.
He doesn't, but I have standards.
He also doesn't seem to have the strong jawline or the very, like...
Oh, please look forward to this hot grandpa, okay?
Minister them swiftly and to
Oh,
the
his face
letter.
switched.
Naught
That
else is your
fucking face.
concern. Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom err.
It's like a douchebag.
If aught threatens
Yeah,
the
okay, I
balance
get it.
twixt light
Me
and
too.
it falls to you to remove it. Be it by your own hands or by your armies, you have ample means at your disposal. That is why this empire exists, why I built it. Oh dear, have I touched a nerve? You always were an easy one to read. I pity you, I do. As they say, ignorance is bliss. And I know how much happier you would be not knowing the things you know.
I'd be a lot happier not knowing a lot of things.
The founding father was an Ascian, and he created the Empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
Oh, he's crazy.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Me too.
Don't take it personally. I merely do my duty.
I read I merely do my laundry. Can he do my laundry too?
Yeah, he can do your laundry.
Amazing.
To bring about a calamity requires no small amount of power, and there is no surer way to obtain such power than by collecting powerful pawns.
It's shrimpful.
To that end, I have labored long and hard, and I must
That's what she
say
said.
I am quite pleased with my handiwork, paltry though it
That's also what she
seems
said.
in comparison to Alec.
What?
Oh no!
Oh no, he's dead! Who could have saw that coming? Oh
Guards.
god.
You fiends
What a roll.
are overfond of your own voices. Mark me, Ascian. Man is the master of his own destiny.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh no.
Wow, everybody's thirsty for only 2 minutes.
Right?
He spoke too soon.
Such a waste of time and energy, both yours and mine. Lest you forget, you are Emperor now. If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you pliant pieces for the game.
You think he knew that shooting him would not kill him?
I
Or
don't know.
did he just do it for showsies?
Oh, do stop sulking, boy. You, of all people, should understand. Ours is a struggle to restore both mankind and the world to their rightful state. Viewed thus, our goals are one and the same.
I like to think that anybody in power is an amount of stupid.
You're right.
We're all an amount of stupid. I think people in power have a different amount of stupid.
They just out of touch with reality, you know.
We're doing it again for fun.
For funsies.
Funsies.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at a resistance encampment somewhere in the Empire.
Oh no, they're gonna hear our voices. You guys should know I'm
He's
really You guys should know I'm really great at voice acting when my voice is not terrible.
So I should really know that I'm terrible at voice acting. Even when I'm well.
Hmm.
Where'd Maximus go?
Oh, that's me. Fuck.
It's you.
Hold on, I've got a frog in my throat.
That's not a good place for a frog.
What in the world?
Water alpha. Oh.
Should attack people, actually. Oops, they're dead. And water.
So no. Maybe I mistook them as water.
All dead and water. Yet I see no wounds, nor any evidence of battle. Just water.
Even took their souls.
Oh shit.
Oh no, the zombie!
Are you Shadow Hunter or
I think I'm Shadow Hunter.
what?
I don't remember what voice I gave them.
I think a cowboy voice.
Wow. Finally used it. Empire developed an alchemical weapon in Gir Albania. Gas. Black Rose. Oh shit, we learned about this thing with all the stupid side quests we did.
We did?
We did.
Can you remind me while I see if I can turn off my Discord notifications?
No. Because we did not care.
Oh
Part of the resistance, she was researching a thing, but it can kill a lot of people.
no! You
And
guys are gonna
we
laugh
had
at
to
this.
run around all the these different little this little settlement area, and we couldn't find one of the destinations for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually we found a stash of this stuff under a giant tree.
Sorry, hold on, you guys. It bothers me that I can see your stuff on the stream. I know it probably doesn't bother you, but it bothers me specifically.
Anyways, yeah, they found the stuff, the Black Rose stuff, under a giant tree, and then they confiscated it, and then they were doing research on it and trying to do other things, I guess stop the spread of it and stop the production of it. But that obviously didn't work.
No, it didn't.
No.
No, oops, all corpses.
Oops, corpses and water.
Corpse.
Black Rose called. And to breathe it is to breathe your last breath.
Oh shit.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. That did this.
Thought the project abandoned and its vile fruit destroyed. Naught else could have brought such an atrocity. Such atrocities. Fools. What do they hope to gain with this butchery? Can they not see that a rule won through terror will not endure? Hey, we just got that emote.
Wait.
How many more provinces must they lose? Hey, wait. This is not the work of men, monsters, the asses. It cannot be a coincidence that their trail led us here. Their objective was never to rule, but to sow strife and discord.
Such a crime does indeed bear the mark of the bringers of chaos. Black Rose cannot be allowed to kill again. We must find the asses and put an end to their plot. You started this.
Did, that's what we've been calling them from the beginning.
That's true.
Alright, partner. I'm gonna hit the old dusty trail.
It's Hanu.
Choice of cowboy.
You don't remember what we actually did.
I don't know.
I think Cowboy works for his like kind of vibe going on. Ooh. Trophy earned. Okay, nobody's gonna judge me for my setup, okay? You all keep your comments to yourself. That's how I play the game.
I think only a Rhonda maybe PCs?
Fantastic.
So Siri is gonna be like, oh. If anything, Siri would judge my setup. That's a ball!
LSA is at her wit's end. And that's a ball.
That's a ball.
I'm glad you know your shapes.
I'm glad
Dear.
you've come, though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news.
Oh, thank God I didn't have to try to butcher your voice with my
After
sick
you
voice.
left, we reached out to both the Alchemists Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments. But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring.
Can we all just give LSA a break? I feel like she deserves it at this point.
Why did it have to be Y'shtola and Urianger and not me? Out of all of us, they are the ones who could feasibly have solved this puzzle.
She had her entire break in ARR when she was barely present.
I mean, that's true, but I feel like since then they've just been like...
It's all going wrong. Where do we even start?
I feel like they've still just kept
Yeah.
going, you know?
It's because she's a good
A
character.
grave
So they had
situation indeed.
forced
Might I be of
her.
some assistance?
Is that Cryle? Please tell me it's Cryle. I fucking love Cryle.
She's so cute.
She is so cute.
Cryle, I thought you were busy delving into the mysteries of Eureka. When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me, regardless of my personal circumstances. Yes, I should have thought of that. Thank you for coming, Cryle. We would welcome your insight. And I should be happy to provide it.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
what's
Are you
this I
going?
hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That
Why
boy
not?
always did have some funny
Okay, let the
ideas.
dog out now.
Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the
Who let
studio?
the dog out? Who let the dogs out?
Hey, me.
Toria. Let the dogs? How? Well, just one dog. I'm sorry, I'm already on the next screen, John.
I know. It's because now you have your sound on and you don't care about me.
I do care about you. I love you so much.
My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
But I love Alphino.
So stupid. Can't believe he's my son. Yeah, me too,
That
Fua.
particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know. But the fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly. Yes, he remains altruistic to a fault, but I'm worried he was too fixated on his goals to see the dangers, as has happened before. You needn't be so concerned. Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but surely his eyes have been opened, thanks to a certain someone.
Not me.
A certain someone whom he'd be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh?
I'm gonna tell Alphino.
I'm definitely telling him.
Right, I'd
Oh my
better have a look at
gosh.
our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
How much white embroidery thread do you have, and can I steal some?
I have a lot. Why?
I need some for the sweater. That's the black and the tan, orangey tan.
Oh,
Or
I bought it because I was gonna finish your
Yeah.
Godspeed Fua.
Yeah, can I steal?
Yeah.
Here goes.
There she goes. There she goes again. There she goes again. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I really hope you guys can hear her.
Me too.
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would say they were merely sound asleep. Except for the fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them in their bodies. It's as if their souls have taken leave of their physical forms.
Ah, yes. The elder Seedseer made a similar observation.
I've read the report. When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else, yes? If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place, then it may be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search for Thancred.
I wasn't around for that, but I can't imagine it was easy.
Oh, it wasn't. But that's no reason not to try. I will have need of Master Matoya's crystal eye if I'm even to make the attempt. So I suggest we pay her a visit.
Seer.
Oh, nope, wrong direction. Out.
Hello, Alvin Casper.
Hi.
Hi.
You ready?
Yep.
We're gonna go to Matoya's cave!
Yay!
Oh shit, I already screwed up. Oh, come on. Put on the motorcycle. On 5 foot.
Please, I didn't do any custom deliveries. That's my baby.
Yeah,
Trying
it
to
is.
break out of his bubble.
We gotta do Alexander again.
You know.
Maybe when we get the wives together again.
Yeah, just go for it. Maybe be like, yo, Baluk, you want join?
Yeah.
Just go.
Might as well. I don't foresee us getting a big group again like last
I
time.
know.
But getting Siri and Aranda on at the same time, especially with the con coming up, is
Difficult.
not happening.
No.
Which is totally fine.
Priorities.
Absolutely. As cosplay should.
Yeah. I choose to ignore my priority. So cute, yo.
He is really
Oh,
cute.
little baby. I too just want to go forward and backwards and forward and backwards and then one forward.
1 foot forward, forward and back. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Whoa, 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 you landed on a fence.
I'd heard Mr. Matoya was something of a recluse, but this seems extreme. Still, I'm happy to overlook her eccentrics if she agrees to help us.
I like her garden.
I mean, I'm sure she's gonna help us.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, when we get out of this.
Oh, is it music?
Trying to
No.
disturb my peace again, have you? I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
God, I love her.
I want to be her.
Oh, I mistook you for young what's-his-name, but I see now you're the sister. Weren't you supposed to be the lively one? I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Yeah. Fair, but like, damn.
Ah, that's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders.
Matoya's so right.
I love her.
Now, what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
We're out of options.
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your
It's
crystal
time for-
eye once more.
What's it called? Deus Ex Machina. You're Deus Ex Machina, Toya.
Yeah, anytime we go see Matoya, it's
Deus Ex Machina.
Deus Ex Machina.
Couldn't remember it, and I was gonna be like,
And
Deus Exodus.
Stoller is one of the afflicted, is she?
She is.
Very well. She may be an ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray.
Aww.
I'll see her buried before I am.
Oh. Yes, Rhonda, we have to hang out soon.
Yeah.
We will hang out in real life very
Like
soon.
sweet,
And like
sweet
to, oh God! God, we have to glide.
Sphere.
Right. Let us see what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell and cast my senses out from there.
You go, Cryo, you go.
Go, Cryo, go.
Go,
Go,
Cryo, go. Go, go, go.
Let's go, Cryo.
Let's go, Cryo.
What is it? Did you find them?
No.
They're dead.
This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
How is what possible? Kryl, what did you see?
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
Oh, the faith.
Could the ether have
Them and those
dissipated
scissors.
without- Oh, gods.
God, I don't like Alice having a breakdown. I just
Me
want to
either.
give her a hug.
Their bodies are just husks. It's like the brood mother's daughter all over again.
No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi effected her resurrection.
We have that dog.
We do have that dog.
Let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
Hash Brown is also barking really loudly, and it's like 11 o'clock.
You want me to get her?
If she doesn't stop in like 5 minutes,
Okay.
then yeah, probably.
Okay. I like that Matoya's staff is like
A
a
hand?
hand, just like,
Oh, it's so cool.
I want to be her.
But where?
Perfect cosplay for when we're older. I'll be a frog.
Why wait?
Isn't it, girl?
Fair.
Death has not taken them to the ethereal sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
Kill herself. Rest our souls, though.
We're no closer to an answer than when we started.
Leave our bodies behind.
But knowing their souls are still out there is progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking. Pray, excuse me a moment. Yes? I remember, but... What, to Alamigo? We're on our way.
Oh my goodness.
That was Lise. Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
Oh,
Maxima, no!
I'm sorry. I realize we've barely begun here, but
Everything everywhere all at once is happening.
Go, child, go. You've made up your mind, and life's too short for dithering.
I want to be her.
She's perfect.
I'll do some digging in the meantime and see if there isn't some other method we could use to continue the search.
let's be off then.
You're so short now.
Oh, yeah. Hello?
Oh,
Oh.
not again. The enchantment barely seems to take these days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger were sharing notes on a thinning of the ether. It seems to be happening all over.
Does it now? And here I was, all set to blame my woes on that creaking mountain of refuse clogging up the Thaliac. I fear something has gone awry. Still, there's naught to be gained from starting at shadows. You can only do what can be done, and that but one thing at a time.
Okay, yeah, I would go get the cat. Or the dog. Not the cat. The dog. I don't know what she's yelling at, but... Hello? I'll hold it. I just won't talk. I'm done. Oh, you're gonna triple try it real quick?
I'm gonna triple try the frog. Do you not have him? Did you already beat him?
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I'm in a cutscene.
Ooh, that's a lot. Never mind. I'm gonna...
Okay.
You talk to Elsie?
Yeah, I'm on her first thing.
What's else?
So that was the woman who tamed Y'shtola. I had the distinct feeling of being grabbed by the scruff of the neck and having the nonsense shaken out of me. When Alpha knows back, I'd like to visit again and ask her what tales she has of grandfather. No, one match can't hurt.
Yeah.
One match can't hurt. Hi.
He has many.
I have one of them already.
I have none of them. I didn't read the rules. Order, okay. Terrible.
Plus an order. I got plus all open.
Oh, so it's plus and chaos, or...
No, you're not going out. It's too late to be barking that loud. Watch me all fail now.
Me fail too.
Nobody can watch you.
Oh. Right. Oh, I don't wonder. No! Ew! Weird baby!
Oh, her? Yeah. Oh. That one. You like to pass it up.
Hash brown.
No, just ignore her. She was out there. She's fine. You're fine. No, you're not barking anymore. It's too late. I'm not gonna get a noise complaint. He says, heck you, Mom. Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, man. No? Okay, fine. Rude. Immediate gratification wants to put it there. could have foreseen that coming? Oh man, okay. I'll be back for you, Frog. Are you doing one more?
Yeah, I'm doing one.
Okay, I'll do one more.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll be back for you, Frog.
Black frog.
Yeah, let's say.
Food. Oh, Alice is giving. Oh, Alice is giving us food.
What does that mean? What's wrong?
Quest lines usually end if they give us food or materia.
Oh, you're so right. Oh, I almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us. But it can't be bad news, can it? Niece would have said, unless, there's no point in speculating. Niece said she'd notified the guards of our coming, so we should head straight to the palace gate in Alamega Quarter. It was Ryle.
I think it was also you because you wanted to make fun of Alphino. But I can take it if you want.
Can you?
Yeah.
My voice is not. Nobody wants to hear this all day.
Be praying for good news. Learn what you can about Alphino's plight, and leave to search for her friend, lost shores to me.
Bye, Cryo.
Cry.
Bye, LSA.
Got it?
Yeah, why not? You just bring out Moogle They're saying that there might be a dungeon next. If you arrive at a dungeon and want to kill it tonight, I can hop onto Hell.
Sure.
There's hella cutscenes before the dungeon, unless it's the one I'm forgetting about.
Get in the Moogle.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Moover's arrived.
I'm Uber.
Moover?
5 stars.
Thank you. Only give 5 stars to Moover.
Only 5 stars to Mover.
Only 5 stars to Moover. Or not. Hard guy. Okay. Yeah. It's in the house. Sama.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more
I
auspicious
agree with Archon
circumstances.
and Blue.
Maxima.
Maxima. Maxima
What
hot.
happened to my
Oh.
brother? Where is Alphino?
Like,
Never
tired
fear, my
dad
lady.
hot.
Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
Oh, good.
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events. Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the Burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians.
This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn. Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's Guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night. It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
No, they won't. Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on!
You go, man.
No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alisaie head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Consider it done.
Oh
no.
Untold sorrow must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity. Beyond become instant. Throw wide the gates.
Maybe more specific about what gates.
We're Tales of Vestiria. Open the floodgates.
You heard it too.
No, I just felt like dancing.
Yeah. It's all the new, all the youngins are doing it.
At least we're both still standing.
More than I can say for everybody else, huh?
I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep happening?
But you know Crown of Scion too.
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer.
What if we just say we're not going to be Scions and then this won't affect us for a hot second?
Yeah.
But it'll be a lot. Because Leaks didn't get affected.
That's what I was wondering, because
we're going to outsmart it. We're going to say We're not scions.
We're disbanding the scions. We're not scions anymore. Look,
But-
I don't even have a tattoo.
We're secretly Lise.
Yeah, Lise never had a tattoo. She had a fake tattoo. She had a fake tattoo when she was better Ida.
Yeah, so guess what? We can
It's just
We can fix
Alice
it.
and I don't have tattoos. So yeah. Matoya has a tattoo on her cheek. That means she's having these things? Or did she retire from the Scion?
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are for a headache.
For me, it's caffeine.
I'm drinking too much caffeine. So, Alphino is safe for the present, or at least now. All we need to worry about is the full-scale Imperial invasion.
Yeah, that's all we have to think about.
I'm actually glad Lise tasked us with visiting Lord Hien. Better to be dashing from place to place than sitting around stewing over things we can't change. To be enclaves. You can do it this time.
I'm not made of money.
You have 4,700,000 gil. I only have 800,000 gil.
Still not made of money. I saw a shoe bill and I thought Ciri was here for a moment, but I was wrong. Where's the circle? This one.
Hien. It's been so long.
It's been so long, Hien. Oh god. Oh, I'm safe.
The tattoo is actually proof of having a doctorate in something. I am uneducated.
Okay, alright, okay, cool, yeah, I am also uneducated.
It's not about the scion, just all the scions happen to have one.
We're all doctors.
I'm not.
I'm not. Oh look, I finally get to read. Greetings, my friend. I was just discussing future endeavors with the members of our newly formed alliance. Korjin and the Confederacy already know, and it was your own strength of arms that won us the cooperation of the Steppe tribes.
Where Y'shtola fucking ripped into Magni. Which is...
She's my favorite. Oh, I love her for that so much. I've also been joined by our neighbors from Nagtia? And the indomitable citizens of Dalmasca. Oh, yeah, okay. Though the scattered nature of the latter's resistance will somewhat delay their official induction. These proud peoples have united under a single purpose, to stand against the tyranny of the Garlean Empire. Wonderful, we need them all in Ala Mhigo now.
I'm glad to see your alliance is coming together so swiftly. As things stand, in a few weeks we shall soon have need of your strength. Like, now. Soon. Not soon,
Ready?
more
Let's
like
just
immediately.
redo all of Stormblood. Right now. Thank you for bringing me news of Alphino. His fate is never far from my thoughts. Not only because he is our emissary. As for this sudden deployment of Imperial forces, I agree that Ala Mhigo would be wise to shore up its borders with all haste. The new report we received from our shinobi indicates a massing of troops in the western provinces. It seems all but certain that the Empire is poised to bring its fist down upon Eorzea. And I would help deflect that blow, but I cannot risk sending reinforcements just yet. We will remain vulnerable to airborne assault until our wall in the Burns is in place.
The all-important Allegan energy barrier.
Say that 5 times fast.
I cannot, actually. I couldn't even say it once.
The energy barrier. Yes. I thought to call it something more auspicious. A name drawn from the four lords of legend, perhaps. Serius Aegis.
I like
Some
the guy.
such. Well, just a thought.
I have his dog.
I now have his dog too!
Birthday dog.
Hey, dog!
Siri wasn't there for that.
Siri wasn't, but Aranda was. Aranda played Save the Summoner very well. And, you know, first try, I think it was, on Fua's birthday, got dog. And now the dog keeps coming up on Rule. So dog likes me, and Seriu only likes me on my birthday. So, that's fine. Ironworks engineers report that they have finished calibrating the generators and are ready to proceed to the testing stage. Time to attend the first test. You've seen the field, which protected As is Law firsthand, and I would be interested to hear how you think ours compares.
I'm so tall. I will come too, if you don't mind. Though I'm no Y'shtola, I may be able to offer some insight. Only some.
Of course, time being of the essence, it would be best if we made directly for the burn. Yugiri, I leave you and Hakuro to bring the War Council to a close. Else they got to rest during Heaven's Word too. So now she gets these 2 expansions to suffer.
Okay. I don't like anybody suffering. That's a lie, I do.
Understood. Your mounts are saddled and ready, my lord. Where are the storms?
Ooh, what kind of food do we got? It sounds like a donut. I want it.
Sounds like a donut.
Yep, that one.
Like dough kneaded with soft cheese and fried into a hearty donut. Oh, I hate it. I shouldn't do the donut. I should do like this one or something.
Do I care about my stats? No.
I care about how delicious the food sounds.
I forget that we should probably have eaten.
You'll cross the burn by Yol and Falcon, as before. Join me at the Overlook near the House of the Fierce.
This is dungeon time. Maybe.
Maybe. The donkers. Do we?
We don't need help. We did the last one by ourselves just fine.
We did.
We don't.
We just keep unsinking everything.
We keep unsinking everything.
Because we suck.
No, we just don't like people.
That's true. We don't like people.
I got it.
Yeah. Namazu. Namazu.
Namazu.
No, this is wrong. Not Namazu.
No.
Moober. There, here, Moober.
Thank you.
I can just go straight up, right? Yeah, I can.
This is where I collect my teas that sell like hella.
Circle. I'm going the wrong way!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My camera got all fucked. Sorry. Was it you? It was you, Jesus.
No, it was in the same spot.
It's up, baby.
It is up?
Yep,
Okay.
yep, Ian was right there with his big old bird.
I can't see it. That's a funky looking guy.
You wanna, he's...
No, he's a level 70. And he's one of the fancy ones.
We got him last time.
Yeah, but... Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Give the word when you're ready to take wing. No. Is Siri joining us for this?
It wasn't Siri. It was gonna be Aran.
Oh, I thought it was Siri.
No.
I'm sorry. When you just read messages without names, I don't know.
It's fine. I don't even know if this is the dungeon they're talking about. They're also like a little lagged in the
like
stream.
20 to 30 seconds behind us.
So I say we try it first and see if we die.
Okay! So we gotta talk to Hien. Because I think that thing might be Byunko. If I remember correctly. Well, let's do the yes. 5 stars. Ah, yes, salt. Perfect. Wait, they said there is hella cutscenes up until the Donger.
Hmm.
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand. Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
Oops, sorry.
Start the generator.
Start the generator!
Yes. Baby. Baby.
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels.
Oh. Here we go.
An AT field.
1,000 yards.
Good.
2,000. 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
There goes that AT field.
5,000. Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it.
Those angels won't be getting past that.
Joke's on you. The 13th angel is already inside.
Is that an Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
But this is a gift, Mistress Alisaie.
No?
They can test our new wall for us.
Oh, Hien. He's so dumb.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
Me too. So proud of me.
I am so proud of you.
Oh no, he's dead. Oh, thingy!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he was gonna get them
What
too.
are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier.
There's so much happening.
There's so much.
Yeah, don't run into the barrier, Alisaie. That's not helpful to anybody.
Yeah, don't run into the AT field.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
No, not him too.
Not everyone's being taken out.
I think it's going in order of who needs a nap the most.
And Crid was first?
Yeah.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions.
Hien's here.
Would you not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
Address me as whatever the fuck you want, I guess.
Yep.
God, you're so smart.
I have a big brain!
I, Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf. That was the title I was given, one I have long since relinquished. Stand down. The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
Impossible. There's no way you could have survived.
Do you remember how it unfolded?
I killed you.
Come on!
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea? The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god. Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with it. For a moment at least. A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause.
Oh,
It was for
to surrender
them
my
that I
life
dragged
thus
myself
would
out of
have
the
been
rubble
to betray
and
all
swore
who died for my
vengeance on the
cause.
Ascians.
It was for them that I dragged myself from of the rubble and swore vengeance on the Ascians.
The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge. My principal quarry was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered unto oblivion.
Yeah, we did. Fuck La Brea Tarpets.
But so many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world, I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword. Are the Scions not of like mind?
I mean...
In this single respect, perhaps.
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence I have acquired.
So nice of you. After I kicked your
Among the
ass.
Ascians, the Black-masked ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know. Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source. Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the Source. The first was La Habrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmett Selk, about whom little is known.
It looked like for a whole second La Habrea didn't have his hands up, but like out, with his palms out, like he was like, "Ah!" like running through flowers, so I just started fucking dying.
We have files on La Habrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmett Selk is new to us.
I see.
Yeah, for us, not for me.
As I assume my brother told
I've
you,
seen him at one of
we
many
have evidence
conventions.
to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elderbus.
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising.
In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted and all stockpiles destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
They probably are.
Oh no, and we're bringing a whole bunch of
fears to
resistance
rest.
troops there.
We
From
infiltrated
all
the
over.
facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch. Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Ciegalvus.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized.
Of course.
And what should we find?
Oh
in
god, that's
each
many.
and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus.
That's... I see. I've connected the dots.
I haven't connected to shit.
I've connected them.
All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations? Or was it the will of the
Third
Emperor?
option. Both.
Bofa.
Bofa.
Both of these nuts.
See which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland. It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
I want to know what Fua thinks.
If he's not gonna fight her, then it doesn't matter. So, there are other things.
I said we're gonna settle this another time.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in
Oh, it's the
false
same shit.
gods. Even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting. We shall meet again, warrior of light.
Bye!
So that was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected ally, to say the least. Well, I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to cleverer minds. Let us bid our friends from the Ironworks farewell, and see what can be done for Alphinaud back in Dorma.
I've changed my mind.
Hmm.
Ian is a himbo. And
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
He is.
And he knows.
Cutscenes.
After this one, I should probably go to bed, though.
Alphino is safely ensconced in a private chamber. My finest healer is examining him as we speak.
I've spoken with the physician, and there are no outward signs of illness. Alphino is lost in a sleep from which he cannot be awoken, just like the others. It seems that even the lands of the Empire were not far enough away to escape the cursed voice.
Share your frustration, I'll say I do. But Alphino is returned to us alive and otherwise unharmed. All that remains is to find the means to wake him. Till then, you can but fulfill your duties as a scion, yours and your brother's both.
You're right, of course. There are arrangements to be made, little time to make them. Business then, my lord. Now that we know Sirius War works as intended, can we expect reinforcements for Alamega?
You most certainly can. As promised, we will send troops to bolster our allies in Eorzea without delay. Pray be aware, however, that they will not arrive without delay, save for some few who vote teleportation magic. The bulk of our force must be transported by sea, a lengthy voyage for which the smaller vessels favored by the Confederacy are ill-equipped. Accordingly, I mean to enlist the assistance of the East Aldenard Trading Company in finding suitable ships. As for navigating the distances in question, we are in the happy position to be able to call upon those who plotted course of my people's exodus to Eorzea. Beyond his procurement of ships, I think it unlikely that our East Aldenard friends will consent to any involvement in military operations, but I am certain they will afford Alphino a berth aboard one of their vessels. I shall have a Shigaran accompany him every ilm of the way to the Rising Stones.
You have my thanks, Lord Ian.
Yugiri, I will go ahead with our friends to Alamigo, enlist all those capable of teleportation and put them at the disposal of the Eorzean Alliance as soon as possible. They will form the vanguard. Yes, my lord.
This is exactly what we'd hoped for. Lys and the Alliance leaders will be glad indeed to welcome the combined strength of the East. I'm so tall they have to put the camera at a different angle when I talk to Alisaie.
Amazing. Meanwhile, Black Rose Chemical Plant.
Our supplies at Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance. See that you do.
Back.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention. A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you. Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing. silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect.
Like him, he's spunky.
Surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence. Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
Well, you do what, precisely?
Be here.
Be funky.
Be cool. Cooler than you.
Ask? I will be doing what all Ascians do.
Gonna shut up.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire.
It's like he really gives a shit about the Empire.
You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise.
I don't think he cares. You don't get it. He doesn't care.
I was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor. The edifice you so carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed.
He's so nuts, I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way. Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the founding father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus, like grandsire, like grandson, hey? If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise. You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor and shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
I get it, everybody. I get it. I understand. I understand. Yep. Yeah, understood.
Pick it up.
Yeah, let's pick it up. Check retainers.
Okay. Must leave now to convene with Eos's leaders. It may be some time before I return to Doma. Makuro, I leave you in command. Shall assemble an advance party with all haste. Join you in Alamigo forthwith.
I've just received word from Lys. The Alliance has established a base camp near Alamigo's northeastern border. Once we've arrived in the locks, we're to report to the Resistance officer station. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. In Porta Praetoria, who will point us in the right direction. Let's not keep them waiting. Or do. Go check your retainers. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
See what happens.
Bed. Fantasy.
I think there's retainer bells here somewhere.
Okay.
I am correct. It's over by the giant crystal. Cool, that's the only one who sold something. Fuck yeah, Gooba. Thank you. I'm gonna meet you back home.
Yeah.
Siri says, yep, I sure am obsessed with that man. Me too, Siri, me too. I love that crazy man. Oh yeah, you didn't see our house? Siri said our house got cute. It did.
It did get really cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
It was
Good.
all Aranda. Except
Right.
for this.
I think you mean Natsume, but
Natsume.
Aranda.
Aranda. This was our doing.
Yeah.
It's a jump puzzle.
It is a little bit, yeah. Remember how? Oh, there we go. Ah!
Amazing.
Did it.
You did it. Alright.
Okay.
Yes. Oh yeah, and then Fuwa is gardening.
I haven't planted anything yet, because what I wanted to plant ended up needing to be indoors, so, I'll figure that out later.
Fair.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
Okay.
Good night.
Night.
Be good.
We'll do. Wait.
What?
If I face the camera, and you stop targeting me, and you face, like, the screen, then you can dote the air, and it's like we're doting Siri.
That's gay, okay.
Yeah. You did go. Wee.
Mine went off to the side, but that's good enough for me.
Okay.
Bye, you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Maybe